Oh my god, hold on. Now, I didn't know SCOOB did so bad. Like, I'm not a type of person to judge on reviews, really. Maybe if it's like a video game, I know that's going to be bad. But SCOOB? I actually wanted to see this movie last year in theaters. Like, I didn't thought this movie would be so bad. And I was thinking about buying it too so I could see for myself. But, let me see something. Hold on, we're going to watch this real quick. This is true?
SCOOB has finally released in theaters, is what I would say if the world was normal right now. Yeah, things are different. All thanks.
Yeah, 2020 sucks right now, man. Like, I just hope everybody is safe right now, man. For real, though. Like, everything's burning down. Like, these offices are walling out. Like,
To the global pandemic. Well, I gave SCOOB a watch because I've always grown up watching him, and let's talk about what I think is one of the biggest problems. Now, overall, it wasn't terrible. There were still things to love for Scooby-Doo fans, especially the modern theme song. That was incredible. But I think when we take a look at the movie as a whole, there's just something that feels off. This isn't Scooby-Doo. Well, it is, but it also feels like some kind of generic sci-fi tale with these minion robots, and very little in terms of mystery. They also went out of their way to be hip in every situation. Last time I checked, IKEA and Netflix weren't things that existed in the Scooby-Doo universe. There were some jokes I wish I could instantly forget. And
wait a minute. Did he just say what I think he just said? They added. You see, and I watch Chris. I do watch Chris, but I thought he was joking. All I did was just see his freaking rating that it was a D, I think. But I didn't know everybody had a problem with this movie. I ain't know every single freaking person had a problem with this movie. Hold on. But what did he say, though? Did he just say that there's Netflix on a movie and Scooby-Doo is like a 1979 cartoon? And they first met each other, like I could say, like, when Shaggy was like a kid? It is Netflix? Hold on.
They also went out of their way to be hip in every situation. Last time I checked, IKEA and Netflix weren't things that existed in the Scooby-Doo universe. There were some jokes I wish I could. Things that existed in this weren't things that last time I checked, IKEA and Netflix weren't things that existed in the Scooby-Doo universe.
Yo, I am dead. Yo, was there really Netflix on that show? That's like the movie All Eyes on Me, bro. I heard that movie on All Eyes on Me. Somebody put out an iPhone. Everybody had a mean freaking meme about that movie, bro. Yo, tell me how Tupac had a PS4 in his freaking mansion. Oh, tell me how this person had this in the freaking mansion. Yo, like, really?
There were some jokes I wish I could instantly forget. And while there were more than a few problems I won't be getting to today, the main thing I want to focus on right now is...
But my friends did say... One of my friends did freaking say that, yo, those jokes on Scooby-Doo, I could have believed they got away with it. Like, that's Scooby-Doo, my God. Like, what did they get away from? Was it dirty? Like, was it TV mature? Like, what was it? I ain't know Scoob was this bad.
Is the voices. Almost all of the Mystery Inc. gang were completely recasted by celebrities. I'm not trying to offend these actors specifically, but I do think the very fact that we're not getting the original voices is sad. It just doesn't seem like the Scooby-Doo we know. On Twitter, Daphne's current voice actress chimed in on the situation. People keep asking what I think of Scoob, and honestly, I probably won't ever be able to watch it. I'm certainly not saying that you shouldn't, but to listen to someone else doing the voice I've done for over 20 years is just too painful for me.
Oh! So this is the original Daphne from the original cartoon then. But I'm not gonna hold you, though. Scooby-Doo series, man, like, they've been going a little bit down for, like, with the movies. Because remember when they were making movies, like, from, like, 10 years ago? Like, when I was, like, maybe, like, 5. They made, like, a Scooby-Doo movie. Like, the first movie was actually pretty average. It was a little bit like college-like, high school-like, or whatever like that. But then later movies, like after Scooby-Doo 2, when they started making more movies, the cartoon Scooby-Doo movies was fire, by the way. But, I mean, hold on. I mean, like the other movies they made after Scooby-Doo 2, those movies was not doing good. Like, they got these freaking other actors, bro. Like, they added these actors that look like somebody from a Nickelodeon cartoon, my guy. Or Nickelodeon freaking series. That's what I meant to go say. But damn, but just reading this tweet, like I was gonna tell you, cause Scooby-Doo did win downfall. But then I guess they're gonna make another. Listen, this is just my opinion. And I mean, this is my opinion. Like, y'all can say the movie was pretty good. Y'all can roast me in the comments and say, yo, what the hell are you talking about, Star? But that's from my freaking point of view. That those movies went downfall. But after just reading this tweet right now, damn, son.
For me. Jeepers, I'm sorry. In 2019, Shaggy's voice actor didn't even know about the recasting until it was officially announced. Well, this sucks. What a crappy way to find out. Thanks, Hollywood. You never cease to amaze me. I think it's worth realizing that these voice actors bring life into the characters we know and love. There's a reason they've been part of the crew for almost 20 years, and it's disappointing.
See, this was fire. What's new, Scooby-Doo?
The good news is that we've got Frank Welker, aka Scooby's current voice actor, and Fred's voice actor since the original series. He plays Scooby in the movie, and honestly, that's a role that can't be taken over. But here's the problem with that. He's being overshadowed by literally everyone else. In the trailers, you'll notice this list of celebrities playing other characters, but at the very...
Oh, that's not pretty good. Mark Wahlberg? Who's Mark Wahlberg? And who's Tracy Morgan? And who the hell? Whoa. Who? They put Zac Efron on here?
Bottom, the one who gets the least recognition, is Frank Welker. This dude is easily the most important voice out of everyone because he's been Scooby and Fred for so many years. But the thing is that people don't recognize his face or name. Why is all of this happening? Why did Hollywood decide to recast so many characters?
Yeah,
and
why
are they barely giving recognition to this legend? Well, the answer is money, obviously.
Mark Wahlberg and Zac Efron and one of those other people, Tracy Morgan, they could have been like, because Mark Wahlberg is too serious to me making, like, I'm not even trying to go crap on no celebrities, bro. Like, Mark Wahlberg, like, I know Mark Wahlberg from Four Brothers and The Departed and what else I seen? Wasn't he on freaking Pain and Gain with The Rock and that other dude? What's his name? Clarence? I forgot, but... And Tracy Morgan, yeah, Tracy Morgan is average, like, yes, he plays in Are We There Yet, and he was freaking, Hustle Man from Martin, like, he's funny, but I actually don't see him being a Scooby-Doo character, though. Dude, I didn't know this, bro, like, yo, I didn't know that movie did so freaking bad. I didn't know. I thought not Zac Efron. I thought Chris Stuckman was just playing. Like, I just see his rating and that was it. I didn't see this whole video. This is a line right here. I did not see the whole freaking 6 minutes. The only thing I seen was the rating. And maybe this is my fault. I should have known that this was a freaking problem.
Names equals big profits.
Because Chris mentioned it.
Care about voices behind their favorite characters. They just like seeing these guys on screen. Meanwhile, some parents probably look forward to seeing the celebrities and don't care as much for a faithful adaptation. It's because of this very mindset that Hollywood thinks they should just hire celebrities instead of the actual voice actors who give it their all. Now, I completely understand that this is how the industry works. There's nothing that can really be done, and my words don't matter in the grand scheme of things. But even with all this happening, that doesn't make it any easier to watch. The celebrities don't really have to try that much, and they know that just being in the movie is going to result in even more money made. This movie is all about Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Incorporated, but it really doesn't feel like that when the original gang isn't here. And when the actual talented voice actors aren't
like
playing the
this,
role,
if they was
it's just hard to watch. But at the end of the day, you can support Scoob no matter what.
So it's technically a Scooby-Doo movie. So I don't know how to explain this. So technically they wanted to focus on Scooby more than the other characters. Because, yo, if they was to actually say, you know what, like what he just said, if they was to keep the original cast from, like, the original Scooby-Doo from 2002, that rhymed, but it would have been a lot more fire. But now after I'm listening to this and looking at the cast and all of this stuff, I'm starting to see why. Because I really wanted to see this movie bad, bro. When this movie was announced, I mean, when they showed this freaking movie as a trailer, when the movies was open, I actually got a little bit hype. I was going to say, oh, this is kind of adorable. This is actually looking fire. But I'm hearing this, and I'm like, oh, damn. I didn't know. I really didn't know. The only review I seen was from freaking Chris. And I thought he was playing. I didn't see his full This is what happens when I don't watch the full freaking videos, man. Damn, so I didn't know SCOOB did so bad. I was gonna buy this movie too, man. You just saved me some dough. You saved me some dough. What's your name? Bum94? I'm not trying to call you Bum, but I'm just making like I'm just making short of time. But I mean, holy crap. I didn't know that, dude. But yo, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe to me. I'm gonna see you next time. Star Breezy out. Yo, thank you for telling me about freaking SCOOB, bro. Jesus. What the hell?